Welcome to another session of Sustainable Engineering MCM 201 module. Lecture we are going to discuss about the small hydropower plants. We are going to discuss about the hydropower plants, small hydropower plants, how they are sustainable, and what are the advantages and disadvantages of this small hydropower plants, and how these hydropower plants are working. So in this lecture we are discussing about these things. Let's start the lecture. Okay. As we know, micro hydropower plants or small hydropower plants is a type of hydroelectrical powers that typically produce up to 100 kilowatts of electricity using the natural flow of water. This type of power plants can produce power to an isolated home or a small community only. Micro hydro systems or small hydro systems complemented solar energy because in many areas in winter the water flow in maximum and solar energy is minimum. It is a complement for solar energy, or it is a alternate solution for solar energy. In such areas, small hydropower plants is used along with the photovoltaic solar energy. It is used along with the solar energy. So these are some examples of small hydropower plants or micro hydropower plants. These pictures are showing different areas where the small hydropower plants are using and different type of hydropower plants used in the world nowadays for producing electricity for a small community or a isolated environment. Various components in hydropower plants or micro or small hydropower plants. The construction of micro hydropower plants is a site specified. It is made up of a large number of components. Some are intake canals, penstocks, turbines, generator, controlling units. These are the parts of or components of small hydropower plants. So this is a pictorial representation of small hydropower plant or micro hydropower plants. A power canal is there. The water is flowing through the canals or rivers. Slide gates are there. Slide gates, the water pump from the power canals into the penstocks. The water will flow through the penstocks and comes to the turbines, inlet of the intake of the turbines. The turbines will rotate the shaft and shaft will connect it to the generator. Generator is there. The generator's shaft are rotating and produce. The speed will increase and the generator will produce the electricity and connect it to the control plant. After the shaft is rotated, the water will go out through the draft tubes into the tail race or the reverse back. Okay, this is the principle of small hydropower plants. Turbines. Turbines are used to convert the flow and pressure energy into mechanical energies. The turbines are basically two types. Reaction turbine is there. Reaction turbines and impelled turbines are there. Depending upon the head of the available water, further divide into three categories: high, medium and low. According to the site specification, head flow, we choose the turbines to use small hydropower plants or micro hydropower plants. We use according to the site specification, head and flow. So the mathematical analysis, how much power we produce is the power is equal to theoretical power is equal to 9.81 into density of water into the flow rate into head meters. Okay, rho into Q into H. Rho means density of water, Q means flow rate, meter cube per second, head, H is head, meters. Generators. The standard generators used in micro hydropower projects are the synchronous generators, and the induction motors are used as a generator. Induction generator usually an induction motor which rotates 1 to 5% faster than synchronous speed so that it can achieve negative slipping to run in generating modes. Synchronous generators, silent pole. Synchronous generators are alternate and used in the micro hydro projects. These generators supply its own exertion through external battery system can be used for excitations. Sometimes industry pumps, centrifugal pumps are used as generators. Electronics load controller. Water turbines varies in speed as the load is applied. These speed variations will seriously affect both frequency and voltage output from a generator. To overcome this problem, electronics loads controllers is used in the micro hydro power plants. The electrical load controller prevents speed variations by continuously adding or subtracting an artificial load so that the generator is working permanently under full load. A further benefit is that the ELC has no moving parts. It is very reliable and maintenance free. This is one line diagram of distribution of the ELC. Advantages of small hydropower plants or micro hydropower plants. Economical energy source, no reservoirs is required, utilize natural flow of water, no harmful effects on surroundings, no costly equipment used. Disadvantages, low power generation during summer months, suitable site characteristics required, if efficiency is low. Future of micro hydropower plants. New computerized control systems and improved turbines may allow more electricity to be generated from existing facilities in the future. Small scale and low head hydro capacities will probably increase in the future. Low head turbines and standardized turbines productions lower the cost of hydroelectricity power at the sites with low heads. Conclusion of this lecture. Micro hydropower plants is an important part of the world electricity supply. Especially in remote areas, it is providing reliable and economical source of electricity. As no fossil fuels required in hydropower plants, it can help to save other sources of energy as well as.